Welcome back to part 2 of our 2010 Toy Fair coverage. Coming up, we got Playmobil, NERF, and everything in between.
You know my absolute favorite toy is Playmobil. This is going to be an exciting year. The whole Playmo booth was decked out for the upcoming Dragon line. There are 2 new castles that feature platforms for the dragons to land. These are hitting stores in April. There are several dragons and the castles can link together. Check out the new knights and catapults. And the knights all ride on the dragons. There's the return of the recycle truck, a carry-along princess treasure box, and some vacationing Playmobil. We'll look for the African Safari line. I just want a trip on African Safari using my existing Playmobil figures in the video, so I'm super psyched to get these. Get a few different sets in the landscape all plugged together. We'll look for the all-new Warthog, Water Buffalo, Hyena, and Gazelles, new to the Playmobil family this year. The barn folds up for travel and storage, and the Ghost Pirates should be everywhere now. They glow in the dark, and their vehicles and animals are pretty freaky looking. There's a ghastly ghost ship, a 3-headed Hydra, a monster crab, and a sweet manta ray. Look for our review shortly. Later in the fall, there's a fully furnished school, complete with add-on gymnasium and cafeteria. I like the wood shop and the skeleton in the science lab. Also in August are these huge construction vehicles. I love the conveyor belt and the little dweeb with the tie. Kids that like huge trucks are going to love these, and you'll love putting your Playmobil guys behind the wheel. Speaking of trucks, I'm interested in the revamped fire truck line. There are some Playmobil fire trucks in stores now, but these all-new trucks will be in stores in August. The ladder and the pumper unit are now compatible with the RC module. You can pop on the existing RC wheels and drive it to your nearest emergency with the sirens light up and the hose squirts, of course.
Check out MillionairePlayboy.com for tons of Playmobil reviews and features.
Toys on TV had their reproduction of Back to the Future DeLorean on display. This thing was beautiful. It was all lit up and there was a Doc Brown remote control, the JVC camcorder, and a hoverboard in the front seat. Check out our video of the flux capacitor strapped to a baby stroller. Talking about sweet rides, the guys at Mobo Cruiser wanted me to give their recumbent 3-wheel bike a try. It actually picked up and cruised pretty quickly, and I was running into unsuspecting crowds within minutes. Check out MoboCruiser.com for more styles and sizes. This past year we did a video podcast on Hexbugs, so we had to stop by and check out the new models. The crab will lie still in the dark and then start up again when you turn on the lights. The Hexbug ant has revolutionary wheels that also work on carpet. They've got deceptively simple robotics inside, but they scurry around like real bugs. But we fell in love with the Hexbug Nanos. Using a simple vibrating motor, these bugs will scurry all over the place and will even make themselves right side up if they end up on their back. Just watching them scurry around gave us the willies. But check out the Nano habitats you can get. You start small and build up or add on to the larger sets. Ramps and gates and fully customizable layouts let you create different play areas for your Nanos. While at Hasbro, we got to see the ultra-lightweight remote-control Millennium Falcon. Using a powerful fan, you can levitate the Falcon and actually fly it around a room in a matter of minutes. I want to see TIE Fighters next year for some mid-air dogfighting. Call me crazy, but this reverse Guess Who, where you guess what your mishmash face looks like a lot of fun. Trust me, it makes sense once you play it. And taking the hacky sack concept a step further, the Bop It Bounce will count how many times and how much air you get when bouncing the ball. I can see this one being real popular in forums. Sliding into NERF, they teased us at a big NERF unveiling on 9/9/10. The Dart Tag League got some new equipment, and they revealed transparent versions of your favorite NERF guns, like the Maverick and the CS9. I like the transformability of the Space Marine-inspired Deploy CS6 that goes from flashlight to blaster in seconds. It of course takes the standard NERF gun ammo clip. Super Circus have been reconstructed, and they now feature the NERF Tactical Rail, so you can slide on the targeting scope or night vision array from your existing NERF guns. I asked about NERF Ball and Chain, and they said there's hope for the future. One of my favorite stops at Toy Fair is to Play Visions, home of that wacky, squishy stuff we all love. This year they've got all kinds of new bouncing balls with special effects. A lot of these balls feature a pearly or sparkly effect when bounced, and many of them have a light-up feature as well. New this year, the split balls have 2 different chambers for even cooler effect. If you look closely, you can actually see the fur move in the breeze with this ultra whoopee cushion. Some new Zibby animals with squishy tops are coming this year, and who wouldn't have killed for this farty keychain and study hall? Seriously, they need to fund time travel research right now. I wasn't ready for this segment. Look for all of their cool and gross squishy stuff at your favorite mom and pop toy shop. Raboni Eye programmable robots caught our attention. Fun to drive around, but also they have real science application because you can program them to do stuff. Check out the Raboni-eye.com for more info. Had to pop by Ugly Doll again. Check out MillionairePlayboy.com for previous interviews with creator David Horvath. We got to see the ugly action figures and new t-shirts. Pretty ugly. Uncle Milton premiered the Mind-Activated Force Trainer last year, and they're expanding their line of Star Wars-themed science toys. I love this Zoetrope-style animation display. It comes with several Clone Wars-style discs, but a few blank ones to make your own. I also like the projecting planetarium that features our universe, as well as the Star Wars universe. A new game we liked playing was called Bubble Talk. Players each get a handful of cards with random captions printed on them. The dealer reveals a funny image, and each player places down a caption card that they think the dealer will find funny. The winner gets a point, and the play continues around the table. The best part is you can insert your own images or your own captions to keep it fresh.
Walking around Javits ran into Think Geek with their wearable functional guitar t-shirt. Check out the amp, it even goes up to 11.
That's beautiful. Got an output, for amps and for effects, and then and tone. There you go. Cool. And also, this is a pretty good effect here, right?
Wild Plant had some cool spy tech to show us, including this remote control vehicle with live camera feed. We also like the stealthy enhanced listening device disguised as a cell phone. You also recall Wild Plant makes an interchangeable customizable Skeleflex, a line of figures. More monsters and dinosaur bones enhance this line. And check out the new collectible Squats in stores now. Drop it in water and it reveals a mysterious robot, ninja, or alien.
That concludes part 2. Come back for part 3 where we look at all kinds of things for little kids. Swing by MillionairePlayboy.com or nontoxicreviews.com, grab our RSS feed, and stay up to date on reviews, podcasts, and other features. Thanks for checking us out. Be sure to visit our sponsors, HollywoodHeroes.com and YouBuyNow.com.